Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So I was looking there on Twitter, and it seems like the riots in Los Angeles seems to be getting very quiet very quickly, almost like they're over already. But that doesn't mean that things have been settled between what Newsom and the mayor of LA, Karen Bass, been going back and forth against Trump. It's like a repeat of 2020, where remember Governor Cuomo the homo in New York, who was obviously sided with the CCP, and he was bringing in ventilators and he was killing elderly people by putting elderly people with COVID in nursing homes, and he's committed crimes against humanity. But anyways, he was fighting back and forth with Trump in the height of the COVID psyop. I mean, it's like no matter how big the crisis, they will make it about a rumble. They will use the crisis as an opportunity to attack Trump and try to undermine him and make him look bad and whatnot. And as I pointed out in the last video, where Gavin Newsom actually tried to blame Trump for the riots he's having in his state, right? I mean, it doesn't. It's just like this evil, flipping things around. But Trump is just as conniving and manipulative with the words, and that's what makes it him. He's got revenge on his mind as well. He's got some dishing back to do. So he sent this. He posted this tweet on his Truth Social, and he said, "If I didn't send in the troops to Los Angeles the last 3 nights, this once beautiful and great city would be burning to the ground, much like the 25,000 houses burned to the ground in LA due to an incompetent mayor, Governor Gavin Newsom, and Mayor Karen Bass. Incidentally, the much more difficult, time-consuming, and stringent federal permitting process is virtually complete. While the easy and simple city and state permits are disastrously bungled and way behind schedule. They're a total mess and will be for a long time. People who want to rebuild their homes, call your incompetent governor and mayor. The federal permitting is done." So now I've seen videos on Twitter with people complaining, people in California whose houses burned down were complaining that they are getting the runaround for the permits. Permits aren't forthcoming. One government agency tells them go over here, and the other one says go back over there. They're getting the runaround, in other words. Hi, Lee, how are you? Yeah, so Gavin Newsom not only destroyed all these homes. Oh, and by the way, speaking of these homes being destroyed, we all know when these homes were destroyed, who was front and center during the crisis, right? We all remember who was king and queen of the LA fires there for a brief moment, right? Quickly pull it up. I had it up before. I said, I've lost it, but I pull it up again. Takes 2 seconds. You look up Meghan Markle LA fires, and you can quite clearly, oh, they don't have it there. Oh, I put LA lives instead of fires. And a late afternoon, there we go. There's the pictures. There's the pictures we're also familiar with. Yeah, Harry and Meghan going around pretending to be the mayor and governor of California, while the real mayor and governor were nowhere to be seen, as they trounced around while people's homes and lives were destroyed. Harry and Meghan just soaked it up like the vampires they are. They loved going around and just soaking it in, and then they posed for some pictures. Look at that. Look, photo op. Everybody's lives are destroyed. Let's take a picture all smiling. And Jose Andres, another globalist. Oh, there it is. There's a picture with Jose Andres, the globalist satanic WEF puppet, along with Meghan and Harry. All globalist operation. Anyways, they're all in it together. Gavin Newsom, Megalodon. What a disaster. And they still haven't been able to build back their homes, the ones who are not just selling the land. That they made it so that If the people just sold their property, people whose homes are burned down, if they sold their property for a fraction of what they would have gotten if they had a home to sell. Otherwise, it was so much trouble. Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass made it so difficult for people to rebuild their homes. Never mind that the insurance companies dropped them, right? But they made it so difficult with the permits, just getting a permit to do things. They wouldn't even give it. So people to this day, here we are, we're in June, half the year is over. These fires happened in January, 6 months into it, and people still don't have permits to start building their homes back. And they're doing this on purpose. They don't want them to build their homes back. They want them to leave, and they want to turn this into the Agenda 2030, where it's all just wilderness, and you're in a smart city, and you're not allowed to step into the wilderness. So you see, those maps you see from the UN, where everybody's living in these smart cities, or they call it, they're not allowed in 90% of the country. Well, anyways, that's the plan. Meghan is on. But anyhow, Gavin Newsom's getting a hard time with Trump, though. Thank God someone's giving these demons a hard time. And because Gavin Newsom's just sitting on Twitter complaining about Trump all day. When you would think he would have work to do, apparently not. Apparently, if you're governor of California, your job is to sit on Twitter and bitch about Trump and blame him for everything. It's easy. It's just like an easy gig to be governor of California. I should, maybe try out for that. It looks like I sit on Twitter anyways. I'm very well trained for the job of governor of California. I can sit on Twitter and bitch about Trump if you want for the perks you get as governor. Not a problem. I'll bitch about whoever you want. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can see what a satanic clown show this is. Oh, so I'm going to look into. I think Gavin Newsom is finally being Markled. He's being. Everybody hates him. Everybody's, as I did a video recently showing all the people that are commenting to him and hating on him and telling him to get lost. They hope he's arrested and, et cetera, et cetera. So let's see. I think he may be finally being Markled. Apparently, there's very strong suspicion that Gavin Newsom stole his elections and that he wasn't really elected anyways. The whole thing's corrupt. I don't know. I'm not in California, but I wouldn't be surprised. Apparently, a man named Steve Hilton, who just wrote an article for the Daily Mail, is running against Gavin Newsom in 2026. So maybe he's going to be the next one. It looks like he's got an excellent shot now. But I want to see what's going on between Gavin Newsom and Meghan Markle's influence, because we all know Gavin Newsom made it a point to stand up for Archwell. Don't you know Archwell's payment was just a little bit late? It's in the mail. You got the governor of California on TV during a press conference saying, everybody's picking on Meghan, Harry, and Archwell. Archwell they're just a little late in their payment. That's all. Leave them alone. Is a bad bookkeeping or something. I mean, can you imagine? Never in the history of politics have I ever seen a governor defending a particular company of a friend for their late payment. Really. I mean, unbelievable. So anyways, what's going on here? What's the vibe here between, there we go. Ooh. Let's say the vibe between Meghan Markle and Gavin Newsom right now, the two Satanists, demons that they are. Cuffing season. Single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, or on the hunt. So we all know Megalodon's on the hunt. She's not going to be married much longer. Maybe neither is Gavin Newsom. They may have had a relationship. I'm sure they've fooled around. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. Oh, chained to each other. This looks very satanic, evil looking card. Same satanic cabal, no doubt. Codependency, unhealthy attachment, and weighted down. Yeah, I think Gavin is weighted down by Megalodon. He's chained to her, but he has to be because they're both with the World Economic Forum, New World Order there. Ooh, karmics, third parties, haters, and lessons learned. Karmics, yeah, someone's getting his karma, that's for sure. He's got a lot more haters and a lot more learning some lessons here with Megalodon. Yeah, for say, isn't Meg selling his wine soon? I wouldn't be surprised. There's two of them. I get the codependency here. it looks like they fooled around for sure. And I do know that Meghan, remember when Meghan was hanging out with Gavin Newsom's benefactor, the person who put Gavin Newsom in his play in his got him his position, who was that Getty? It was a Getty. Yeah, Meghan was sucking up to him, literally, figuratively. So there's definitely attachment. So Gavin has to be very nice to her now because apparently she got all buddy buddy with his benefactor, his satanic benefactor there, probably his lord and master or something in the satanic realm. But whatever it is, he's chained. He is chained to Meghan. He has to help her out. Yeah, and he's getting a lot of hate. He's getting even more haters than he had before. He thought he knew what it was like to be hated. It's like Meghan's like, hold my beer. You have no idea. He's finding out now. What role does Gavin Newsom play? Quester. Adventure Expedition Quest Challenge. So he's taking on the challenge and seeing if he can make Megalodon give her some political, make her. This card looks like Indiana Jones kind of card, and it is also, you see Egyptian monoliths in the background, or Egyptian writing. And the Satanists and Illuminati use a lot of Egyptian mythology and symbols and whatnot, like the eye that they use, the all-seeing eyes from the Eye of Horus and all that. So I do see again the satanic Illuminati, Masonic connection, but also that he was given this as a challenge to see if he can turn Megalodon into some kind of political, at least passable political person, because I think they really wanted to place her in a political spot, no doubt. It looks like, or they're thinking of it. I think he's taking on the challenge of trying to, help make Meghan a success, either politically and or otherwise, giving her clout there. Because she is connected. She's got her royal family connections there. So I guess that makes him her. Gavin Newsom is Meghan Markle's bitch boy, I guess. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, look at that alien. Unknown alien. Well, Meghan certainly looks like an alien. That kind of looks like Meghan's body type right there. I think Meghan's an alien for sure. Yeah, of course, you can look at it as illegal aliens as well, or just foreign influence there, or supernatural. Yeah, what else we got here? One last thing. What about what should we know about Gavin Newsom and Megalodon's relationship? Let me see here. What pops up? What's going on? How is it really going for Gavin? How's Gavin feeling with his relationship with he's got divine timing. Oh, this divine timing, wrong time, right time awaits. So it looks like he feels like the timing's always off with everything, and that's the problems that they're having. And I also get, miss you. I think he misses his old days, though. I don't think he doesn't miss Meghan. I'll tell you that. He's missing his old life before Meghan. Oh, again, I get the idea of affairs. Mistress, third party. Interesting. So, I think there's been some romping around there for sure. I think that, yeah, wow. Unless, yeah, I think that he knows the timing is wrong with everything. They seem to be, nothing seems to go right for him right now. But he's chained to Meghan. He is chained to her. He has to be nice to her and help her out because of their satanic gang that they're with, satanic group. And he's being challenged. His challenge is to see how much he can boost Megalodon. So I'm getting so far from the Oracle cards. Yeah, Getty. Yeah, it is Getty. Thank you, Lee. Yes, I thought. Strong connections there between Gavin Newsom and Meghan Markle. And Gavin Newsom Gavin Newsom, I can't believe Gavin Newsom's still alive. I mean, if I ever lived in that state, as he burning down people's homes and doesn't give them permits, and now he's letting rioters run amok. I mean, how is he not being chased out with pitchforks? You know, why? So when the townspeople have to all band together and just, you know, physically remove him. I mean, he must be able to be removed from office because he's obviously unfit for purpose. And Trump's exposing that again and again. Oh, he's furious now. So it has Meghan, but I want to look at is the curse of Meghan Markle upon him. Is that why he's getting so one thing after another is one bad move after another. People want to kill him, no doubt. Uh, so I'm wondering, has he been Meghan Markle? Has the curse? I just got that idea from from the Egyptian tomb here. You always think of Tecumseh's curse. This is the Meghan Markle curse. Yeah, it comes from some supernatural influence here, otherworldly, because one of the words on the alien is otherworldly, which could be like supernatural or unknown or cosmic. So I do get curse here. Meghan's curse is definitely influencing things. So yeah, let's see. And how is it going to go for Gavin Newsom? Yeah. Let's see what's going on. So is he cursed? Is it the Meghan Markle curse? I'm going to do a box reading. 3 cards for how's Gavin Newsom been cursed? The Meghan Markle curse, the Markle curse. How's he handling it? What's he going to do about it? And what's going to happen next? So how's he been markled? Has Gavin Newsom been markled? Meghan Markle taking down another victim with her curse. She's doing all kinds of Santeria. I mean, that Jam Scam channel, he's really good. He knows all about Santeria, and he's pointing out all of what Megalodon's doing with her Instagram posts and wearing white and being at the ocean, everything, even the pineapple she was posing with. I can't believe, I don't know anything about Santeria, but she's, besides the fact that she's cursed, she's doing Santeria. I mean, that woman is, wow, she is a walking, like, I don't know what. She's worse than a demon. She's like a cursed demon that does Santeria. Can you get any more evil? It's like it's like multiple levels of evil this woman is. That like just in several different ways. You know what I mean? She's not just evil in one way. She's got everything. She's tapped into everything. So, anyways, let's see. Focusing on the curse of Markle, the Markle curse here. I'm getting the Markle curse, especially with this card. There's definitely a curse, and I never really believed in curses before, but now I do. I'm starting to believe in curses now because this Markle curse is like nothing I've ever seen. One after another. Gavin Newsom appears to be markled, but let's see. Has he really been markled? How's he handling it? What's he going to do? And what's going to happen next? Let's find out. Gavin Newsom being markled. I mean, markled is actually a word in the dictionary now, which means basically you've been cursed by Meghan Markle. I mean, wow. Let's find out. Let's see what the cards show. Curse. Has Gavin Newsom been cursed by the curse of Meghan Markle? Hey, Lady of the Lake, how are you? Presley, Lee, good to see you all. Tuppence. Thank you all for being here. I'm glad you're all around. All right, so let's see. Is Gavin Newsom, is he markled? Ooh, 7 of Cups. Lots of things going wrong there. Lots of confusion. Oh, the anti-Princess Diana woman with her witch work. And she's by the ocean because that's Meghan doing her Santeria with that. I forget what he called her. Jam Scam called her the Yama. What's that goddess called that he says it is? Yama. I don't know. I can't have to look it up. It's Yama something. That's Meghan's. That's what the magic. That's the curses that she does. The magic that she does. Oh, the hermit upright. The old lady here. Yeah, I think. I think yes. I think that he's feeling the overwhelming one thing after another. He can't seem to do anything right. Everything he tries to do, he tries to attack Trump on Twitter, and that backfires. Whatever he tries doing, he's going to mess up with Meghan. Meghan's gonna cause him to completely lose it. Her curse here, her whatever was around her, the fake Princess Diana nonsense. Yeah, he is feeling isolated, alone, a hermit right now. He is, yeah, he's on his own against this, right? He can't do it. What do you do I mean, Meghan Markle not only is a witch that does Santeria, but she's got this curse around her that there's nothing you can protect yourself with it. There's no way to protect yourself. Like you could try I think you can try protecting yourself from black magic by wearing this all-seeing eye or something. Like what's her Princess Catherine's daughter wearing Charlotte was wearing a bracelet that had some all-seeing eye. It's very common in uh, some places to wear. It's supposed to protect you, right, from the evil eye or from that. But I don't think there's any way to protect yourself from this curse, though. Yeah, this curse isolates their victims and overwhelms them with bad fortune. Yeah. So, how is he doing with it? So, he has been cursed. It's caused everything to go out of control in his life, one thing after another. How's he handling it? Oh, he's not handling it well. He doesn't know which way to go. He's angry. He's uh, confused. He doesn't know what to do or say. Anything he says backfires. Anything he does backfires. Anything he tweets backfires. Not going well. Oh, yeah. He's losing backing big time. He knows he's losing his future. This guy wanted to run for, this is in German, but that's the name of the card. He's that first word right there in English. And he wanted to run for president. See, that's why they're always sparring. Cuomo, the homo, wanted to run for president. And that's why he was sparring and fighting with Trump during the early days of COVID. And now that's why Gavin Newsom is fighting with Trump because he wants to run for president, right? Because the big thing to do is, bash Trump and run for president. And then the opposite side, whatever, ostensibly will vote you in. But it's not working. It's not working. I think Gavin Newsom can kiss his plans for presidency goodbye because, the LA fires and the riots together and the permits and everything else, Meghan Markle on top of it all, his political future, like many people have pointed out, he's going to be looking for a job at McDonald's or something after this. Well, I doubt he'll be doing that because he's getting so wealthy. He's made so many millions through corruption and criminal activity. But anyways, yeah. His criminal activity, just as I was saying, he's continuing it, but he's getting exposed for his criminal activity. Normally he'd get away with things. He doesn't get away with anything anymore, right? One of the things that it seems about the Markle curse is it exposes you. If you try to get away with something or you try to tell someone off or whatever, you try to be clever and lie like Meghan Markle, you get exposed. You get exposed like Meghan Markle's baby bump, right? So that's the thing, because people are just, fed up with all the lies of Meghan and Harry, and they continue to this day. Meghan still has the gall to sit on stage and say, when I was pregnant, blah, 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 acting like she was ever pregnant. But anyways, Gavin Newsom's having the same problem now. Part of the Meghan Markle curse, apparently, is to expose you and your criminal activities and your lies. But yeah, he's having a really difficult time of it right now. And I think he doesn't know what to do. I think he's very overwhelmed and angry and upset right now. And he's trying to be outmaneuver it. And you notice the red shoes. The red shoes are Illuminati type things. Anyways, symbol for them. Anyways, so what's going to happen? What's going to happen next? So Gavin Newsom is isolated by people. He's losing support, losing his future potential, losing money, of course. What else? What's going to happen in the future? Oh, things are going to get worse for him. Wow, the worst is not even over yet for Gavin Newsom. Things are going to get even because he's not going to stop, right? He's a satanic demon possessed person like Meghan. So he's going to come out. He's going to still, demons don't give up, right? He's going to keep fighting and fighting. So it's going to get uglier. It's going to get worse. I mean, I can't even imagine having that many people hate me. You know what I mean? Like, he he's people 15 what 20 it was a 15 or 25,000 homes destroyed by a preventable fire appeared to be all set up and on purpose. And I mean, and the hatred people have for this man, the way he's handled it, even if he's not involved with actually doing it, the way he's handled it is bad, is extremely horrific. uh, Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He must. Gavin Newsom must need like 20 bodyguards everywhere he goes. He must like. I just can't even imagine. You know He's talking about being in danger. I mean, he's definitely, I would think, in danger. I think maybe he should move to Brazil or something. I just move out of the country. Uh, At least I hope for him after this. He's such a criminal. They're evil. They enjoy being evil and hurting people and destroying their lives. But this is all the World Economic Forum, globalist attitude. They don't care about our little lives. We're just insects to them, right? Go eat your insects because you are an insect in their opinion. So yeah, really nasty. It's gonna get worse for him. But he's still going to try. He's still going to parade around, and now that it appears like it seems to me, I don't know, nobody else has said this, but the riots have seemed to calm down now. They seem to have like gone away pretty much. Um, so he's going to take credit for it. He's going to try taking credit for it. But of course, that's just going to continue the fighting with Trump and everyone else. So yeah, but he's trying to act like a hero to the immigrants and to everyone else, saying, "See, I'm trying to save you. Big bad Trump, is against you." So that's why he's trying to turn the immigrants and the criminals, the cartels, against Trump even more, by taking their side here, is what it looks like to me. And then, oh, look at that. But then he's going to cause more pain and suffering for his people, more destruction, more fires, because he couldn't care less about anyone. He is a demon. He is possessed. He has just like Meghan. It's no wonder him and Meghan are such good buddies. They are both psychopaths. They couldn't care less about anyone. All they care about themselves and money and power, and they want to enslave everybody under a new world order system. And LA is slated to be, I think, a smart city. So he's on board with that. He's one of them. Him and Meghan are definitely on the same World Economic Forum team with the globalist Bill Gates and all the rest of them. So he knows in the end, he feels confident that's why he's continuing his nastiness. He's got the backing of Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab and all the rest of them. So he's going to keep going with them. As long as they keep boosting him up, the globalists will keep boosting him up, like Getty and everyone else, him and Meghan. But, he is in for a world of just creating things worse and worse for himself. And he's going to probably lose his mind in the end. I see in the end, he's just going to lose his mind. The demon will finally take over and he'll just slip out and completely lose it. He's not aging well. It's not going to go well for him. And I think he took the snake bites. So, he's probably going to end up with dementia or something. And yes, that's his future in the near future here. Probably, early onset there. It looks pretty bad. Yeah, things look really bad for him. It's gone from bad to worse. It really does. But he will continue being propped up by the globalists. I see that. So, but it'll be nothing but destruction and pain and suffering and misery and horror. Yeah. So his good days are over, and the Meghan Markle curse. The major arcana I have here is with the Markle curse. I asked if he's cursed by the Markle curse, if he's been markled, and I'm getting a definite yes there. And that's the most powerful card in the reading. So that shows that the Markle curse, above all, controls everything. I mean, it's just, yeah. And this is the Harry card, the Prince Harry card too. So I kind of think the Prince Harry is what sparked. I think he's the spark. You see, he's got the fire there. he's the spark because the source of the Markle curse is that Meghan's power that she gets, and we're talking metaphysical and as well as financial, that she gets from Harry and his late mother, Princess Diana. So there's somehow she's able to utilize that power of them, their satanic power, and together this created this to spark this curse. And yeah, it's going to destroy Gavin Newsom eventually, not too distant future, and anyone else that helps Harry and Meghan. Yeah, she has a black heart for sure. So does Gavin Newsom. Look what he's done to his people, and look how he's prevented people from rebuilding their own homes 6 months later. Really, really, it is heartless, cold psychopaths. They just don't care about anyone. They have no guilt, no feelings at all. And there's Meghan and Harry prancing around in the ashes. Have Harry and Meghan donated money to build at least one house, or to help build a house, or get a permit? I mean, Meghan Markle just helped people get their permits. She's an inside connection, but they do nothing. They do nothing for people around them. Nothing. They don't even try to help. Nope. They're gonna go. Help the immigrants in Africa, or or in the UK, the illegal immigrants there. Give them cooking classes. That's what they donated their money for. Archwell, yeah. And start fights with Muslim mosques in America. That's Meghan and Harry's contribution. Yeah, so there you have it. There you have it. The Markle curse is strong. Look out. It's very powerful. And Gavin Newsom's going to get what he deserves thanks to it. So that's a silver lining to all this. So there you have it. That is what I see for Gavin Newsom. He is definitely getting markled. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you all for being here. Until next time, everyone. Take care. Have a good day or good evening. Bye bye.